Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to episode number 38 of Football Manager, and today we have the replay in the FA Cup against Salford at home this time. Hopefully we can go through today and we don't need a last minute goal from Junior Morias to bail us out to get a draw. And then we have Gloucester, who sit third place in the league, and that will be a tough match. But we do have two home games today, and hopefully that can help us get across the line, because they're going to be rather difficult and they're all in the space of not very long, which means that our players may well be tired for the game. The last FA Cup game came on Saturday, which is 4 days before this one, and then we have a 2-day break before another game on Saturday right for now. So that'll be tough on the lads. Hopefully they can get through it though, and we can pick up a victory. 2 victories. And good news here, Connor York is back from his injury and he is able to play 45 minutes today, and we can get 60 and 45, and all of our centre backs are coming back from injury now, which is great news. But we haven't lost against Salford yet, as you can see there. 4 meetings and no losses, but Green is suspended, which means, well, Pozo will come back in to the side. He'll start with Deeney. We'll switch them two roles around. Will we do anything else? I kind of want to bring Stike on to the bench, and I'm actually not going to do that. But I think we'll go like this. Control didn't really work. Let's stick on control. However, we won't go with that one. Let's go like that, and I think this will be the lineup and tactics that we go with. Curry's still injured. Yes, he is. He's going to be out for another 2 weeks or so. But let's head into the game like this. Hopefully we can pick up a victory, but it's not too promising, really. Well, it's not bad, but it's not like, oh yeah, we're definitely coming in looking to win this game. But they're playing the 4-4-2, and go out there and give these fans the money's worth. Oh goodness me, Jimmy Phillips has been stressed. What to say? Well, I think I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to screw anything else up. But let's head out into the game as they kick off. And we're in red today, which might bode well. We didn't win last time, and we were in yellow both times. So hopefully being in red will do us better, as they almost score early on. What a double save from Belshaw. Bloody hell. As Jeffries brings that down and kicks it upfield, maybe we can have a go at the counter. No, we won't, but goodness me, James Belshaw bailing us out there with a brilliant double save early on. Now they have a free kick, which Belshaw also tips wide. Goodness me, he's been busy early on. Great stuff from him though. He's made 3 good saves and kept out 3 good chances as Cox heads that clear. Can we please wake up, I think is the best way to describe it, as Ben Hurd makes a good tackle. Can we do something? No, but we can't. Now another corner for them as Hill whips it in. Belshaw's coming for it. He doesn't get it, but Jeffries wins the header. Taylor is going to the ball. He gets there first. The ball deflects to Mick Rory. Its shot is blocked. Hurd kicks it away. Phillips brings it down to Morias now. He's running up ahead, but now Morias is dispossessed and is kicked ahead of Poole, who gets there first, but he puts it wide. Goodness me, Luke Jones needs to be running faster than that. Otherwise, we might well go behind. Now they've got another corner. It's Hill to whip it again, and Taylor, and they've scored. It was kind of coming, but that was really bad. I'm going to demand more of the players, and this is stuck on as we've head into the bloody replay. It's a corner, it's flicked on, and there's nothing really Belshaw could do about that. He kept us in the game until now, and we've not repaid him. And I'm going to aggressively demand more from the players because it has been dreadful so far. And Pozo to Morias. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get a goal. Morias still on the ball. Back to Pozo. Sweeney. Sweeney shoots. It's saved by Willis. That one wasn't a bad shot, but it didn't look like it was going in. Just a bit of a scuffed effort, as that's a very poor corner. But we will have another one because Linley's clearance goes pretty much straight back and a little to the left. We get a bit lucky there, and Phillips will whip it in again, but the keeper comes and catches it, unfortunately. Luke Jones looked to get in there at the back stick, but the keeper was there instead. We're coming up to half-time here. Just about 40 seconds left or so. But they have a free kick just before half-time. Can't we have the free kick, for goodness sake? Taylor, Belshaw with a good save. Now, if we hit it upfield, they don't have many players back, but now they kind of do. And it's the end of the highlight and the end of the half now. So aggressive. I'm going to go aggressive. Unfortunately, Morias, come on, mate. You are our best player. We need you to be on form. This in the middle field hasn't worked very well. I'm going to bring Deeney on because I think he could do better. The wingers haven't done much, but I think I'll just leave it at that for now. And we're going to go attacking as well as we look to pick up a goal, which we very much need. We're not going to get it by doing that. Goal kick for us. Can we get something from this goal kick? It's launched out wide. Hill wins the header, but no, this is not looking good as Poole picks up on that. Tackle him. Come on. Come on. Go on, Deeney. Yes, Deeney. He finds Briscoe. Back to Deeney. That is one of the worst passes. That's the downside of Deeney. He's good at tackling, but not so much with the passing. But Hill picks up on that as we look to play in. Briscoe over the top. And now Parker with a random boot forward. Don't let them score from this. Luke Jones, come on. Are you gotta be kidding me? And it's that same dude, O'Hanlon. And it's a random boot forward. I hate it when random boots forward end up in a goal. It's so stupid. Jones won't get there. And then, who's that? He's not goal side. It's Jeffries. That's also stupid. But we do have a highlight from kickoff where we could bounce right back. Let's hope we bloody do. Here is Pozo into Morias. Junior lays off Pozo. Back to Cox. Pozo. Played into Deeney around the corner. Morias' shot is saved by Willis. Alright, goal kick for us. Launched upfield. We've changed to a 4-2-4. We've brought on Correa. Is it Correa? I can't even remember what his name is. But he's on. The striker on loan. Raul Correa. I think that's what his name is. Can't even remember. That's probably not a good sign. But here is Pozo. He goes back to Deeney. We've changed to a 4-2-4 as we look to get back into this game. Here is Morias. There is Correa. Out to Briscoe. Back to Deeney. Coming forward. Pozo. Correa. Pass it. Or shot and deflects wide for a corner. Come on, lads. Let's get 2 goals, please. Jimmy Phillips into the box. No one went for it and it's caught by the keeper. Jones, Pozo, Morias, Correa. Morias. That's a weak effort. And it's saved by the keeper. Now we have a free kick. Can we score from this? Crossed in. Oh, it's away by their goal scorer. Back to Turner. What was that? Goodness me, what a waste. That was stupid. They smack it upfield, but Luke Jones is well in with the header. Deeney switches the play to Jimmy Phillips, who does well and keeps it in. Now Pozo. Deeney. Morias. Briscoe gets himself onside and receives the pass. Pozo through. Raul Correa is going to get there. Raul Correa puts it in. Well in, lads. Let's go. Come on. Raul Correa with the goal. I cannot yell at them and say well done, unfortunately, because Pozo plays it through. I think Correa thought Phillips was going to get it, but the goalkeeper must have thought to come, didn't come. Then Correa, I don't know if that was going in or not, but it hits the goalkeeper between the legs and then deflects in. Come on. They've probably gone contain. Now they've got a corner. We can't let them score here. Well out by Luke Jones. Only as far as Hill. He finds Blackford. Belshaw saves, but we've got a lucky offside call there. And I'll take that. Let's go. Get the ball up the pitch. Free kick for them now. Can we win it back? It's Hill who brings it down. He finds Taylor. We need to nip the ball. And Ben Hurd is looking to do that, but he doesn't. Don't let them score here. No! Whoa! Goodness sake! What was that? Oh! That is just... What a bloody way to go out of the cup. Hurd misses the tackle. I mean, Deeney's running over to come across. And, what is that? Just what the hell is that? Luke Jones. What the hell are you doing? And we go 3-1 down. Okay, but now they've got another chance. I hate it when they get all the chances and even though you're on, really far attacking, it's the most frustrating thing in this game. And there's a lot of frustrating things in this game. Can we hit back with a free kick? No, we can't because Phillips puts it over the bar. No, we're going out. They do a throw. Phillips wins the header. But nothing's going to matter because there's full time. And we lose for the first time to Salford. And I'm going to say I'm very disappointed in what I saw from the team. Especially the defenders. Who I'm not happy with their defensive work. And am I going to say anything else to anyone? No. Maybe we just miss Paul Green and Morias is not going to get the golden boot in the FA Cup. But to be fair, he did play today and he didn't do anything. And we're out in the FA Cup. That is just brilliant. At least Eastleigh went through. James Constable scored. But that's frustrating. After that last minute goal in the last match, that we go and screw it up in the replay. It's so disappointing. Great. We've got in another lone player to cover for the squad. It is Mark Kitching from Rochdale. He can play at left back and in midfield. So that is a very nice looking player there we've got on our hands. He's about 4 stars, I think it was, in the ratings. I'm going to get him to focus on playing left back, I think. Yeah, look. He's got a, oh no, that's not good. Naughty. They're trying to sign Naughty. I was probably going to go and look to get him sometime, but now, Kitching. Training. How's his crossing? His crossing's 8. I mean, it's not bad. Just an anticipation off the ball, teamwork, work rate. Are these? What's his passing is 10. His tackling, I think he does suit quite decently to a left back, which I'm going to train him there. Defensive. Do I really want defensive fullback? Let's go with the fullback, just normal fullback. Go on, you focus on doing that, and hopefully we can focus on beating, what is this team called? Gloucester, who we drew against them 2 times last season. Alright, let's have a look. Kitching, He's a bit tired, which is not good. And I'm going to chuck him on the bench instead of Clark. Burke off. Deeney also off. Now, Paul Green back in the side. What else are we going to do? Kind of want to put Sean Burke in for Hurd because he hasn't been very good. I think we'll save Mark Kitching for later because of his poor, what's that called? Fitness, his poor fitness. And we're gonna, well, actually Correa scored in the last game, so I think I might keep him on the bench. And Rigg is coming back from injury. That's good news, but he won't come back. Deeney was decent, but not very good. Green, Cox. I think no. Actually, we won't make that change. Massey's completely tied. We need an under 23s game to try and get him back. But all right. Let's pump ball into box. There we go. We're gonna go back to our old tactic. See if this works. Hopefully it does. Hopefully we win in the league. Hopefully we pick up our first win in 3. Because we have been poor recently. I'm going to say I'm expecting to see a much better performance. A couple of the lads have got motivated. That is good news. Hopefully this team can come away with a win. And that will not be how we get the win, Turner. As Cox finds Pozo, and now we've got Paul Green on the ball, who I think we did miss in that last game. I mean, I have said how he hasn't been very good, but I think he does all the good tackling, all the hassling and all that kind of stuff. That's why he picks up so many yellows. But that's a job that has to be done in the team, and Paul Green, the captain, is the man to do it. But now we have a goal kick. It's launched up long by Belshaw. The two centre-backs converge on Morias, and he can't win the header. But now, Pozo looks for Phillips, who will get to it. Can he find Morias? Yes, he can. Morias, what a block! That should have been a goal, if not for him. And we're going to have to settle for no goal and try and get one here from this corner, which Jimmy Phillips will whip into the box. We're going to get another corner because Adoji feels forced to head that behind, despite no one in the area and the keeper coming for it. But we'll take it. I'm not going to complain as Phillips looks for the number 5. I think it's Jeffries there, but he can't win the header. It's headed away. Sean Burke is going to it, who I'm starting in this game, over, what's his face, Hurd. And Jeffries was almost in, but he was offside in the end. And it was intercepted anyway. But now we have the ball, and it's Briscoe coming forward, and he lays back to Pozo, who goes to Cox. Now Pozo. Now Morias. Now Pozo. Now Phillips. Now Morias! But it was too close to, what is that, Wallace, with a funny spelling of Wallace, the keeper. But now we've got the ball coming forward again. This is really, we've been quite good early on today, and it's Louis Briscoe getting the cross in. Jimmy Phillips brings it down. Go and get the shot away, Morias. That must have been a bit behind him because that flew well over the bar. But a good opportunity there. We need to take one of these opportunities. Now we've got a throw, and Pozo hits it back to Cox. Morias, that's in. There we go. We have taken one of those opportunities. Sam Cox with the assist. Junior Morias with the goal. And we will most certainly take that. 1-0 Tamworth. And this is just how we want to respond after going out of the cup. Great stuff. Pozo back to Cox, who brings it down and then smashes in a cross. And Morias with the header beats the keeper. Great stuff from us, and I'll definitely take that. 1-0 Tamworth. We've got another throw-in now. Pozo. Will he go back to Cox this time? No, he lifts it into Phillips. There's plenty of men there. One is Morias, and he puts it in after Phillips finds him with the pass. He runs off to celebrate. He's coming out towards, I don't even know what he's doing there. Maybe the assistant referees. telling him to, like, bugger off. Or maybe it's his cousin or something, but who knows? But I do know that it's a goal as Phillips finds Morias and he takes it away from that dude and smashes it in. And I'll definitely take that. Junior Morias with his second of the game. Can he get a hat-trick? He hasn't got one yet, but he's got about 5 braces at least. Actually, probably not at least. And that is not good. Just as I'm saying that, he gets injured and Raul Correa is going to have to come on. And I'm going to say, I've got faith in you, mate. You can do it, but no hat-trick, it seems, for Morias. Please don't be a serious injury. Please, because otherwise we're screwed. I'm going to tell him to keep focused. Most of the lads have kept focus. I'm going to tell him to calm down, as with Sean Burke. Hopefully they do not go and stuff it up by getting themselves sent off, because that would be very bad. But the lights have come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go and hold on to this lead at least. If not, we can maybe increase it if possible. But it would not do well if they score from kickoff. But Phillips won't let that happen. A good tackle from him. Now we have a free kick, and it's Jimmy Phillips, and that is poor. Too wide from him, and without much curve, it was never coming back in. Throw in for us. Correa receives the ball from Burke's throw. It comes back here to Cox. He finds Sweeney, who slugs to slide in Jimmy Phillips, and it's turned behind by Wallace. That was a decent hit from Jimmy. I'm not sure if he has scored for. No, he did. Or was that count as an own goal? I can't even remember. But that's not going to... Oh, it actually might work. And Owens has to head out and we'll have the throw. Which will... No, it won't be part of the highlight. And Jeff Reese wants to come off again. But we'll wait till after this highlight as Correa gives it away. That's not good news. Here is Lucas. Back to Worthington. Inboard to Hanks. Now Udoji, who has lots of space. Hallahan... Oh, I'll definitely take that. It's gone over the bar. And we'll bring on Jordan Keane now as well. Oh, Turner does well. He gets in the way. Now Jordan Keane looks to play it to Correa, who lets it run. He's done that a few times. It's not a bad move. He finds Phillips. That's a powerful hit. It hits the crossbar. Falls to Forecast. It's an odd name. I wonder if his first name's Weather. But now Hunt hits it over top. Oh, unlucky Phillips. Again, he couldn't quite score the goal. And Sweeney is going to get that, though. We're on, like, contain. We're just sitting on the lead now. Or at least that's what I want us to do. But I'll definitely take it if we can just hold on to the ball for the rest of the game, play good football, and even pick up another goal as Briscoe plays it back to Cox. He looks for Sweeney, who plays it all the way back to Turner. Now Cox. He finds Correa. Back to Sweeney. Now Phillips. Can we build something here as Turner plays it inside to Cox. Now Phillips. He could play in Correa. Instead he goes back to Green, who finds Briscoe. He finds Correa! That was not far away from Correa. So close to making it 3-0. But as long as we can hold on, I'll be okay with a 2-0 win. And we're heading towards the end of the game. There's just about 20 seconds left now as Belshaw takes that goal kick. It's headed down to Worthington. Now Hallahan. And he finds Hanks. And he looks over the top. I think he's offside there, though. And he is. And I think that will be the end of the game. We've gone overtime already. This should be it. I would hope and think. And there it is. We have won 2-0 thanks to Morias' 2 goals at home against Gloucester City. And I'm going to say I'm very pleased with the result and your performance, lads. Well in. Let's go. We've jumped up the table. 13th place we're in now, but we're still 7 points away from the playoffs. That's a lot more than we were before. And just 15 away from relegation zone, which is a lot less than we were before. And we would have been like 2 points away from it had we not won this game. But thankfully we did pick up a victory against Gloucester, and hopefully we can keep pushing up the table. Fylde are already running away with the league, just one loss so far this season for them, and they beat Darlington, and we just overtook. But before we end this video, we will actually see the FA Trophy third qualifying round draw. Let's see if there's 8 to 11 days. I'm gonna get into play through the injury. Wait, hold on. 500. Yeah, we can spare $500 for our very important striker with 13 goals in 12 appearances, and who got another Player of the Match award to win us the game despite being subbed off at half time. Great stuff. I'm very happy with Junior Morias, and I would be very unhappy if he got a long-term injury. But to be fair, Correa wasn't that bad. He just didn't have the Morias effect in that last game. But now we're going to go and have a look at the draw for the FA Trophy third qualifying round. Let's see who we get. Hopefully no one difficult. Darlington. Brilliant. We get a league team. At least, actually, there's no Vanarama National League teams in the draw this round, so that is one of the worst teams we could have got. But at least we're ahead of Darlington, and we beat them in the league. It's better than getting Fylde or Salford, who probably know how to beat us or something like that. But let's have a look. Where is this match on the schedule? It's all the way down here, so it won't be for another few episodes. In 2, 4, it'll be in 4 episodes, in fact, and we've still got a long way to go through this season. But anyway, so that will be it for now. But that will be the end of today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Not the worst episode. The victory against Gloucester, definitely the better of the two results as we go out in the FA Cup. Unfortunately, we can't face League 2 opposition in the end. Good luck to Salford. Hope they get smacked by Blackpool. But anyway, next time we have Worcester and a Kettering Town. Kettering Town sitting near the relegation zone. Should be a match that we are winning. Worcester sitting up near the playoffs should be a match that we may well lose, but hopefully we can play well, and we are the favourites in fact, so hopefully we can come away with a win from that. But that'll be it for today's episode. Hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.